Yeah, look at that. Before we get to Todd, that dramatic lightning strike on the Washington Monument caught on video. Recorded early Sunday morning, the monument's electronic access system was damaged in the strike. Repairs were supposed to take a couple of days. Now, the site's been closed ever since Sunday. No word yet on when it might reopen. Now, the monument does regularly get struck by lightning, especially in the summertime. But that is some striking video right there.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah,
it really is. Pretty cool.
No thunderstorms like that here yesterday.
Yeah, no, or the prior days. It's been so beautiful around here for a change, but we are adjusting the forecast right now, and we're going to see some showers, and we're going to see some thunderstorms, and luckily some very heavy rainfall here the next couple of days. At the moment, we do have some rain falling. Most of it's falling through the mountains and through the foothills. But as we close into southern Maine, you can see that there is a little bit of wet weather moving out of the Oxford Hills toward Lewiston, Auburn. Some of the lakes area getting a few drops and some sprinkles in York County right now. In eastern Maine, radar's picking up a little bit. I don't think this is actually hitting the ground just yet. I think the chances for rain in eastern Maine are actually very small. It's more to your north and west. So you can see Central Highlands seeing a little bit of wet weather this morning too. Currently, we're between about 65 and 70, so it didn't cool off at all last night after reaching about 80 degrees yesterday afternoon. And this has changed quite a bit. Dew points yesterday at this time were in the lower 50s, and now they're well into the 60s and rising, by the way. We'll probably get up to about 70, maybe even 71 or 72. It's going to be very uncomfortable around here the next few days, and that's because tropical air is now working up the eastern seaboard, and the remnants of Fred are closing in on us too. Right now, the circulation's over the Ohio Valley. Now, the core is likely going to stay to our south, and there's really no wind with it anyway right now, but that's where the heaviest rain will be. But I still expect to get some rain out of this tomorrow into tomorrow night, and some of it will also be on the heavy side for us. A mainly cloudy start out there this morning, and again, a few spotty showers like I showed you on radar. This particular model not seeing them very well. Midday, don't expect a lot of sun, if any at all. Don't count on it. It's more of a cloudy kind of a day. With that said, it's still going to get quite warm with temperatures up around 80 degrees, and there's still a pop-up quick shower risk midday. Then for the afternoon and evening, we could have a downpour or even a rumble of thunder as the air destabilizes a little bit. Super sticky out, super uncomfortable too as we head through the evening. But as you can see, there's not much widespread rainfall expected today. It's more tomorrow. Highs right around 80 for Lewiston, Augusta, Waterville, Bangor, close to that too. We'll be in the upper 70s, close to 80 in Portland. Again, the humidity is much higher, so it's a different feel than yesterday and the days prior. Mid-70s along the coastline. Warmest spots will be near Hampshire border and into the Granite State too. Now, tomorrow morning we're going to wake up. We won't have the steady rain. The core of Fred will be to our south and to our west. But by midday, that steady rain is working in, and it's going to be focused over southern Maine, and that's where it's going to be pouring most of the night too. And then on Friday, the system moves on out of here, and we actually get very warm and humid before a backdoor cold front comes through and chills us off for the weekend. And I still expect a big temperature drop Saturday and Sunday, back into the lower and mid 70s. Now, the good news is that stabilizes the air, and that keeps the rain away for the majority of the weekend. So while it won't be that hot or humid, and it won't be that sunny, it also won't be that rainy. Most of the rain will stay to our south and west, so we'll be in good shape there. Now, some of this rain will be very heavy tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night. It's kind of feast or famine with this. Areas that don't get into the access of heavy rain, virtually nothing. But if you do, there could be amounts that top 2 inches, and that, of course, could lead to some temporary street flooding. So we'll have to watch that when the downpours arrive. Marine forecast seas 2 to 3 feet, southwest winds 10 to 20 knots. So there's the 7-day. It's gotten unsettled now. Today, an isolated shower out there, but still around 80. Heavy rain arrives midday tomorrow and moves through by Friday morning. We'll get a little sunshine over the weekend, not a ton, but a little bit. Temps will be in the 70s, and then next week it starts warming back up and the humidity returns. Lee?
All right, thank you very much. Sounds like